All right, looks like we are live. As you guys are coming in the comment section, just let me know you can hear me and see me okay before I start jumping into everything. I just want to make sure that we are actually live. I know StreamYard's been having a few issues here lately, and so we just definitely want to double check and make sure that is working before we dive into everything here. So let me actually pop it up and check. Boom, boom. It says you were live 3 minutes ago. Perfect. So we should be good to go. So really quick, everybody, just want to say welcome out to the first OVF live stream of 2021. We are super excited. As you can see, it is one of your hosts, Chris Celeste, and my partner in service, Liam Weisner. And we also have on the panel with us today some of our amazing veterans of the OVF, and we are going to be showcasing and spotlighting their success here in just a little bit. Say what's up, everybody.
What's going on?
Hey,
What's going on, OVF?
Welcome.
All right, so let's pop you guys down off here just for a second, and we will, there we go, boom, go into our regular little bit of housekeeping. You will be seeing these amazing people here in just a moment. We'll be pulling them back out to share them individually with you and share their success. So as always, welcome to the OVF live stream. We are going to be doing this every Thursday, 6 p.m. PST, unless there's a holiday. And of course, we will always let you know about that. But we are super excited to be kicking off 2021. And we couldn't think of a better way to do it than to celebrate the success of our members, celebrate the success of the veteran entrepreneurs who picked up the torch in 2020 and started running with it. Despite everything else going on, they took back control of their lives, they took back their certainty, and they started creating something for themselves. And so it's really our honor to be here with them tonight and to showcase them and share with everybody here with us tonight who they are, what they're about, what they're doing, and exactly like how they're doing it. And so just a little bit of housekeeping, though, before we do dive into that, is as you're tuning in, definitely say what's up and where you're coming in from. Definitely hit that love button, start getting that algorithm pumped up for us so more people can actually see this and benefit from the stories you're going to hear tonight. Definitely hit that share button as well, or start a watch party. Both are great ways to spread the message and really, help other veterans hear what's going on here inside of the OVF. Also, while you're commenting, definitely make sure that you hit the link up in the post above that says Facebook/StreamYard. It'll give you StreamYard permission to for us to actually see who you are and interact with you, much like our teammate David is here in the chat. We can see his name, we can see his picture, and he says, "Hey everyone, what is up?" But otherwise, what ends up happening is it just says, stream or Facebook user, and it has a little gray F for Facebook, and we don't know who you are, and we'd much rather interact with you directly. So definitely give it permission so we can talk to you directly. We'll give you guys just a second to jump on. Let us know where you're coming in from. Let us know if you're excited to hear from the veterans here tonight and hear exactly how they're creating success. We've got, people from not every different branch, but a variety of branches, a variety of different walks of life, different backgrounds and experience. And we actually have a variety of different businesses on the line here tonight that we're going to be sharing with you, which is one of the things that I believe OVF gets a little confused. People get confused about when it comes to what we do here. And so it's really going to be really awesome to shed some light on the fact that, not everybody inside of OVF is doing the same thing. Whatever your heart desires, whatever your passion may be, there's a way to make that a digital business, or at least have a digital presence that will bring in customers for that business. And as you're going to see here tonight, we have 3 amazing examples of exactly how that's working. And I can't wait to really 4 amazing examples here tonight. And one of them is kind of a special one that we're going to be highlighting here in just a minute to let you guys know.
Not yet.
Not yet. But we're going to be highlighting a very special guest here in just a minute who, we'll save it for just a minute. But again, guys, as you're coming in, say what's up. We've got Travis Toole coming in from ATL. What's up? He's the Army National Guard, OEF. Awesome, brother. Same thing here. I was in 06 and 07, but not 2011. Mechanic before, during and after time in service. Oh, mechanic before and after. Got it. sometimes it's my brain gets ahead of me.
I miss being on here and talking to all our fellow veterans. It feels like forever.
It does feel like it's been forever, and we tried to pop on last week just to say what's up, but nothing like we're about to do here tonight. And so, thank you guys for jumping on. What's up, John? Welcome on, brother. Good to see you. Happy 2021. Haven't seen you since before the holidays, so it's good to hear from you, man. The first person that we want to share with you here tonight is, I don't want to say more special than anyone else, but is a little bit special to us right now because she has stepped up in such a major way. And, when she first joined us, matter of fact, you know what? Who better to actually shed some light on her than Liam himself? Liam, please go for it, brother.
Yes, it's been amazing to watch her grow. She started off a little timid at first, but full of enthusiasm. And now it feels like she's just coming out of her shell at an insane pace. She just keeps breaking down her limiting beliefs and barriers that were self-imposed, and the sky's the limit for her for real. So I'm super excited to see what she can do.
All right, let's bring her out. Let's bring her out and celebrate Brandy Miles. What is up?
Thank y'all so much. Listen, I am my energy is really, really high because y'all told me this morning that I'm officially part of y'all's team. Like, hell yes, this is what I've been waiting on. Listen, y'all. I came in here because I'm a life coach. I'm a life coach for veterans. I'm here to coach veterans, one veteran at a time, just make it happen, save lives, change lives every day. But I didn't know how to start a business. I didn't know how to start a digital business because, 2020 wasn't letting me get out the door and talk to anybody or anything like that, or even networking or anything like that. So Liam found me, and I am really hesitant because I have a hard time trusting people and stuff, but thank God I did because I found y'all and y'all found me, and I've been learning so much from Chris and Liam and David, and I'm so excited to be a part of this fucking team. This is awesome. Thank you.
No, we are absolutely honored and excited to have you. As this movement, as we call it, is growing, as we are evolving and just reaching over 1,000 members right before the new year. We knew that we wanted more people involved. And when you had originally, hinted some interest in being more involved with the OVF and getting yourself, behind the scenes and really helping out more, because that's already your calling with your life coaching business and things that you're doing on your own end. And so it just made sense when we saw you stepping up in such a huge way every week, going live on your page, sharing yourself, really getting out there, breaking that mold. We were like, you know what, who better to join the team and really celebrate, everything she's doing right now than Brandy. And so Brandy, we are so
y'all just don't understand how much y'all inspired me because this is like a team. This is what we do. We even do the magic in the morning. We're doing this book, The Magic. It's about gratitude, and it's taken me to different heights in my career, my relationships, everything. So it's not just about what you're teaching us, the business breakthrough. It's more than that. You're coaching me along the way, and I don't feel lost and alone doing this,
Awesome. Yeah. And everybody on the line, guys, if you ever get the opportunity to pick up the book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, I highly recommend it. As a matter of fact, it's a free PDF inside the unit section if you didn't already know that. So all you got to do is go get down there and download it. It's 28 days, takes you 15 minutes a day. Absolutely amazing practice. And for those of you guys who have also been in our unit section, you'll realize that there's a business training and then there's a mindset training, because the truth is no one gets success or long-lasting success without also improving themselves, without also growing themselves, growing their mind, becoming the person who can grow into the $1 million business owner or the $10,000 a month earner or whatever your goal may be. And so we help our veterans, our team, the people that we're looking to help and influence with every aspect of their life. And so, like Brandy has just mentioned, we don't just teach skill set. We're not just a phone call away when you need us. We're also helping you to step into that better person, just like we're doing on a daily basis, so that you can really crush your goals and create the future you deserve, that you want, that your family and you really deserve. So it's amazing. And Brandy, we couldn't be more excited to have you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right.
Sorry.
You're good. This is a celebration. We are celebrating here today. It's okay to be excited. All right. So the next person that I want to bring out, he's been around with us for a little while now. He was sitting in the right, much like you guys were on the OVF live streams, tuning in every week, gaining the value, going through the units. He ended up jumping into one of our live business breakthroughs, started to gain the value there, got on a game plan call with me. And now he's out there with his own business up and running, creating sales, messaging us all the time, getting feedback, getting the help he needs to really advance his business. And so I cannot wait to hear from and celebrate Mr. Sean Cootie. Welcome out, brother.
What's up, man?
How's it going, OVF team? Sean Cootie here from Alabama. So we're representing, and yeah, like Chris was saying, I started out the same way as you guys, just watching in, tuning in to every chance that I could get. And Chris does so much for the OVF team that, there's just no way that you can miss something. He's always doing the replays. We got the unit sections. He is literally just setting us up to just keep moving forward. And like you said, I started at the end of last year. Didn't really know where I wanted to go with the online business. I just had an idea of what I wanted to do and a product that I really love, which is CBD. And we have a great set of products. So, that just slid me on in there. I got on the game plan call. Chris told me exactly what I was going to be getting into. So there was no gimmick. I jumped right in with him, Liam, and they've just been supporting me every step of the way. So far, I got another affiliate on my team, and that was right off the bat within the month. I got that in my first sale, and, that's exciting. And it's just going to get even better in this new year. I ended up getting a scholarship for a really awesome thing that Chris put together up at DVI. And so I'm going through that, and it's just unlimited potential in this group and what Chris gives out. You're not going to find it nowhere else. And with a bunch of other veterans, this is a perfect spot. I'm telling you, I love it.
Awesome, brother. And I appreciate you saying all of that. We can build it. Liam and I can come together and mastermind and build trainings and have these grand ideas to help the veteran community. But it's veterans like you who show up, veterans like Brandy, like David, like the many others you're going to hear from here tonight, and many, many others that are actually in the chat right now who are showing up every week, who are taking advantage of these trainings, just utilizing what we're pouring in, and then getting the results they're looking for. And that's really why we do what we do. And so, thank you, Sean, for taking advantage and utilizing everything we've built. That's exactly why we did it. So it's awesome. You covered a lot of bases, and that's awesome. That you watched for a while, you joined, basically right after we started this group in August, actually launched it officially in September, started building it in August. And so you joined us right when we were getting this thing off the ground. And so you've been around as we've built this thing into what it is today with, all the trainings in the back office, the new 2.5-hour business breakthrough training that we give away as a free gift, and so much more that's about to be coming right around the pipeline. So, what do you think so far has been your greatest experience, your biggest takeaway from being inside of the OVF, brother?
I would have to say just probably confidence. I took more confidence out of being around other veterans that, it's grown in every part of my life. Not only is my business growing rapidly, but, my relationships with everybody else, it's growing. My physical well-being is even getting better. I'm just, it's amazing.
Awesome. I'm sure that the physical well-being has a little bit to do with your products as well, but definitely a boost from being around other veterans. Liam, I know that you wanted to talk to him about what's to come, and so do you want to ask Sean a question?
Yeah, Sean, what's your goal going to be this year? What are you trying to break through?
All right, so I've set up small goals and big goals. My small goals for now is going to be, I'd like to get in 3 customers each week, and I want to grow my business to making $10,000 a month this year, for sure.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I believe you can do it too, and you will.
That's awesome. I've actually got some pretty exciting news for you guys about that stuff, but that's not for here and now. But yeah, that's truly possible, and I'm excited for you, brother. I'm really excited for you.
Thank you. Me too.
Is there anything that you would want to leave to the other veterans? Maybe something you would say to yourself if you were still sitting in the sidelines, if you were still kind of reluctant and waiting, that you would want to say to yourself to say, hey, listen, now's the time. Let's go. What would you say to yourself in that situation?
Just take the next step, because you're not going to go anywhere staying in the same position that you are right now, wanting everything that you're wanting. You're just not going to get it without making that next step. It is important for you to just go for it. I mean, we're not getting anywhere just on wishes, but when I took that first step, my feet started moving right there, so take the next step. Definitely.
Awesome, brother. Appreciate you jumping out. Appreciate you sharing. Guys, give a round of applause for Sean. Celebrate his success. This is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to have you back out on a future call and celebrate that $10,000 a month with you, brother. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, you're very welcome, man.
So our next special guest here tonight, the next veteran that we want to spotlight and share with you, this veteran, she jumped right in. When she got involved with OVF, I don't think it was even a few days before I had her name pop up on my call calendar. And lo and behold, I jumped onto a 30-minute game plan call like I do with all veterans who sign up for it. And unlike some of the calls I jump on, she was ready. She was prepared. She had her questions. She wanted her answers, and I provided them. And it was an amazing experience because I feel like we had a pretty instant connection when it came to what we believed in, what we were looking to achieve in the world, the impacts we were looking to make, and even some of the interests that we had. And so, she didn't jump in right away. She did some time to do her research, but when she did jump in, she started blowing Liam and I away. She has the same tenacity that she did on that first call when she was asking me those questions. And she has been going very hard in the pavement to grow her business. And she's even got herself some results. And I cannot wait to celebrate Ms. Heather Hawk here tonight on the call. What is up? Welcome out.
What's up, guys? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The intro there was very nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
yeah.
I just want you to quickly let us know, who are you? What branch did you serve with? And what was your experience before getting started in the digital world?
I retired from the Air Force 20 years. I kind of went through a very long journey, and through CBD, that kind of gave me a kickstart and rolling with the ball and leading me to this business opportunity, which led me to you, to Chris. And I was just kind of like Brandy, how I'm going to get out there and market when we're in the COVID era. we can't get out there and talk to people. And so, you know, I came across your ad in Facebook, figured I'd check it out, and it really felt like you're speaking to me, like you're reading my mind. And so I decided to go for it. And what I expected was something little, but it's about to flourish into something really beautiful and amazing. And I'm just really getting pumped up. I'm so close. I'm on the cusp of getting things launched, and it's really gonna be great. And I owe it all to you guys and my teammates in OVF, because I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Awesome. And we thank you for showing up and doing the work, right? We can help and guide, but it's the individual that does the work, and that's you. And so, we tip our hat to you for showing up, doing the work, and earning what you're seeing today. It's we all. I don't want to say we all know, because we don't. We understand that you are an advocate for CBD, that your passion is animals, and that you have some other things that are going on, that you're looking to do. But what I want to kind of ask you is, since you've got, before you got started with OVF, what made you join the OVF in particular, and what has been your, biggest takeaway so far since you've joined?
I would say like-minded people. We have very similar experiences. And just really the love and support is just unbelievable. Like, I don't even think I had that when I was in the military. Like, it's just, this group is so strong that it's just, I don't think I've ever been a part of a group like this before. It's very magnetic.
Awesome.
And, yeah.
You're getting me all emotional here.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm trying to keep it together.
You're doing a
I
great
feel
job.
so joyful today, I'm like trying to hold back the tears. Yeah, I love you, man.
If you could suggest one training for anyone in the group to look at first, which one would you suggest? Which one helped you out the most in OVF?
Mindset.
Mindset?
Definitely mindset.
Good choice.
Yep. Did I answer everything?
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
basically just want to know what your goals are for 2021.
Yeah.
What are you looking to achieve?
My plan is to hit 10K a month by June
Ooh.
and
Can see
50K by
that
the end of the year.
Hell yeah.
50K
Yep.
a month. Yep.
That's what's
Rocking and
up.
rolling. As soon as I get it launched, and I have high expectations. So
Awesome.
We definitely believe in you.
thank you.
100%.
We know you're capable of it.
Thank you.
Thank you for jumping out, Heather. We appreciate you sharing.
You're welcome.
All right. So the final veteran that we want to
I'm
celebrate.
still choked up.
You're still choked up.
Yeah.
The final veteran that we want to celebrate here tonight is a gentleman with a huge heart. And when I first met him, we were having a conversation around homeless veterans and, the organizations in which both of us were involved with and looking to grow and support more. And, he also comes from a demo business. He's got a background in entrepreneurship. He's got, again, a big heart, a love for animals. And what he's doing right now is mind-blowing. You'll hear it from him in just a moment, but he took on one of our challenges not too long ago and stepped out of his comfort zone, and it has rewarded him greatly ever since. And honestly, I've come to love this guy. He's one of my dear friends now. I look forward to seeing him, when we check in every week and get to see what he's doing. And just recently he had another monumentous thing happen in his business. And I reached out to him and said, what was going on? How are you doing? And his answer to me is, I've actually been too busy to deal with that. I've been trying to get homeless veterans off the street. It's really cold by me. And I'm just like, well, this guy right here is the real deal. He is the real thing. His business is churning and making money, but yet he's out in the cold getting veterans off the street. And so I could not be more honored to bring out Mr. Jamie. I'm going to hack your last name. I'm sorry, brother. Kasuchi and to the call here tonight. Brother, welcome. You're muted, bro.
You're muted.
Sorry, how's that?
Much better.
So, medically discharged from the Marine Corps in 1999, and I've been stuck. So, 20 years of doing jobs that I just was not happy with. So I started my own business doing forensic cleanup and hoarding remediation. And 5 years, I built it, and then the pandemic happened and my business got shut down. So strolling through Facebook, I came across Chris and OVF. I sent a message and I set up a time for a 30-minute call. And that was the call that got me hooked, because we've all been pitched things that are going to get us rich quick. And in 30 days, you can make $60,000. And it was not like that. I told Chris right off the bat that money is not my driving factor. It is helping people. And my goal is to have a charity that helps homeless veterans and get them off the streets, and not just giving them a place to stay, but also helping them get back on their feet, get back to being productive and everything else. And it's a whole encompassing thing. And right now I live in, sunny Buffalo. So we're around 30 degrees right now, and it gets down colder at night. So I've been going to the usual spots and making sure that there's people off the streets, veterans are off the streets. Since I did the original challenge to do a live video, it took me 45 minutes to hit that button, to hit play, to go live on Facebook. And I did the video, and I do not get out in front of camera like that. And I got really positive feedback from it. And I was talking about people adopting dogs for Christmas and how they're cute when they're puppies, but when they get bigger, they're, they could be a handful. I got 3 rescues, 2 pit bulls and a pit bull boxer. And I got positive feedback from that. So I did another live for a healthy lifestyle that I believe in. And it's gotten me my first sale. And if I did not have that push to do that live, I would have never gone on and done a video about that product. So that got me my first sale.
Awesome, brother. Very awesome. That's what's up. You can do it once, you can do it 1,000 times. That's what we say in digital marketing. That's what we say in the online space. Rinse and repeat. If you can do it once, just keep doing the same thing, and you can do it again and again and again. And I think that, you've also been, just like many others we've mentioned here tonight, a shining example of someone who shows up, who is showing up every Thursday on these live calls when we're doing the mindset and business training, taking advantage of the 30-minute calls and the Saturday deep dives that we occasionally do, even jumping in and being a part of the DVI and taking your education and your skill sets to the next level. You're all in, brother, and it's showing up in your business and in your life right here, right now in front of all of us. And it's truly amazing to be on the journey and watch it and celebrate it with you. When you got started here at the OVF, what was your first thought when you got started? What was your first thought coming in?
My first thought was it's go time. Like, I have to make the best of it. I'm investing in it. I have to. It's shit or get off the pot, for lack of a better term. I knew I was going to be pushed out of my comfort zone. But the fact that I'm with other veterans and we've all been there helped, because, we can bust balls all we want, but we know it's in jest, and it's different if I'm in a group with a bunch of, stay-at-home moms. I don't fit in. So with you guys all being veterans and being away from each other and seeing each other on screen, it does bring down my anxiety a little bit. But getting up in front of groups would be a lot harder for me. I've been going to networking events for the last 5 years, and every time I get up and talk to the same people, I still get anxiety doing it. And because I'm not clean cut like those other people, and I don't ever plan to be, but this platform is very helpful for me, because even all my videos that I've done since my first challenge, people are telling me I'm getting more and more confident in doing them and getting on these live videos and doing Zoom meetings and everything else. So
It definitely shows. Each one I've seen has gotten better and better. So yeah, you are improving every single time you do it.
Yeah.
You got to remember, if you improve 1% every day, by the end of the year, that's 365%.
Yeah.
So it really is amazing. You just have to challenge yourself. You don't have to fully get out of the comfort zone right away. You keep moving towards it, and then you exceed it.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep going. And you really are an inspiration to all of us.
Thank
When
you.
I heard you doing everything with the homeless veterans, and then you threw the animals and dogs in there too, that really got me. I'm a softie for dogs. I got my 2 rescue pit bulls. And as you saw, we just donated to our first charity from the profits from the OVF hat.
Yep.
And great Lee Bunn went and matched our donation for us. So it was great. I love animals. I'll always love animals. I'll step between a person and an animal any day of the week.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And your beard is amazing. Just David wanted to let you know that.
Thank you.
And also, John mentioned
Beard
he's also in Buffalo, so I don't know, you guys ever wanted to get together for a coffee or something. You guys are both in the same spot.
Okay.
There's a lot of options back there in the OVF units right now. There's a lot of different things, and I think one of the questions that Liam asked before that I'd like to ask you, Jamie, is of the units, of the trainings that are back there, which one's your favorite? Which one would you recommend to your fellow veteran?
Well, my biggest setback was my own mind. Like Heather said, mindset, that's a huge thing, because we hold ourselves back by our thinking, by our insecurities, and that changing your mindset is why I'm becoming more successful, is why I had that first sale. In one of the trainings we talked about not even telling about the product, just giving the story. And I told people I got off soda and I'm a Diet Coke fiend. And I will tell you who had the coldest Diet Coke in town. But I'm soda free. And it's because of that, me saying that, it sparked a conversation. And that's where that sale came from, was a conversation, not even directly saying what the product was until an hour into the conversation.
Yeah.
And then it was hook, line, and sinker. And it was because I believed in the product. I believed in myself and the results it was giving me, and I knew I could project it onto somebody. And even though she's a close friend, selling to close friends are harder because you see that person a lot. So you have to be confident in that product and understand it's going to be able to help them the way it did for yourself. So that's when I was growing up, we were told never sell to family, never sell to friends, because that could ruin a relationship. And my friends are very dear to me. So, she's going to get good results from it because she sees it in me, and just from one conversation.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because it's one of those stigmas that I also grew up with, that I had to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got started in the online space, I was doing affiliate marketing. The product was education, and it was the same education that I had invested in, and I was learning to market that education while I was learning from the education. It was a beautiful setup. And I was really reluctant to let anybody, my family or friends, know about it. I definitely didn't try to sell it to them. And then when I started to break out of my comfort zone and start sharing online what I was doing, I wouldn't share it on my public profile. I would only share it on the business page that none of my public people knew about. And I was only building the business page. And I had like this weird, like, disconnect almost from the fact that like I could only help people that I didn't know. Like it was like if I tried to help these people, it could backfire, but I could help these people. And then it got to the point where these people started getting mad because I wasn't helping them. And then I started helping them, and I let go of that, weird belief I had, because they deserve the same results, the same help, the same benefits. I had this, it was a weird thing I had in my own mind. And so when I finally broke free of that and I started to share, now I have, my family came in for the holidays. My grandmother is much older, and she was thanking me for, always sending her the care packages and the things that help her live a little bit healthier and pain-free life. My mom, same thing with what she deals with her hands. My father, he won't touch the stuff, but that's fine. My brother-in-law, so many people in my life, my family, who I wouldn't talk to before, who I was maybe even scared to or reluctant to share with, are some of the people in my life that are thanking me the most for finally letting them know what I was doing. Meanwhile, it took well over 600 other strangers helping them and benefiting them before I ever saw the light of actually, breaking free and helping the people around me. And I think that had a lot to do with just where I grew up, the mindset around money and networking, and money was evil where I grew up. Money, like, there was 3 families that were wealthy, everyone else was lower middle class or lower. It was not a very wealthy county, let alone the town I lived in. And so it was a weird relationship with money, and I had to overcome a lot of my own misbeliefs and misconceptions when it came to money, helping people, and valuing your network, right? Valuing them for who they are, and not just, some weird relationship that, family or whatever it might be. So yeah, it was weird that you brought that up, brother, but it struck that for me. Liam, you have anything like that happen for you?
For family and stuff, yeah, for sure. When I first started doing sales and stuff like that, I didn't want anybody to know anything about what I was doing. I want to be able to prove myself and prove that it works first, and that it is something worthwhile before I'd ever talk to them, because I felt like I was protecting them. You know what I mean? So once I was able to use it and just live with it, that's when I really believed in the product as much as I do, whether it be the home security that I sold or the products that I market for various different things. So yeah, I have to believe in something before I'll market it.
That definitely helps with the confidence to share with anybody, including those you love. 100%. That belief.
I also want to add one more thing, just so that everyone's clear, because everyone that's listening right now might not know this, but Jamie's working on something completely different from all of us. So I just wanted everyone to be aware that all these people are doing different things, and some of them the same.
Yeah.
But we are helping whatever business you have. If you can do it online, but you can do anything online, we can help.
Yeah. No, yeah. Everything is the veteran's choice. We steer you and guide you, consult you, help you, teach you. But it's whatever you choose. We want you to build something you're happy about. That's going to be, in your lane of your passion, your interest, your hobbies, the impact you're looking to make. We don't want anybody to build a business that they hate. That's the last thing we want. It would be worse than going back to working for someone else and building their dreams, right? If building your dreams and being hateful every day is not building your dreams. So, that's a great point, Liam. I'm glad that you brought it up. Jamie, do you have anything that you want to leave the veterans with, a bit of wisdom, maybe? I think one of the best ways I like to word this is, what would you say to yourself if you were still sitting in the chat right now?
I'd be saying to myself, do it, stupid. You have nothing to lose. You're already you're miserable now. And for me, I was, because I was making everybody else rich by working for them, because I work hard. And, you know, with our conversation, that 30-minute conversation we had, there was no pushing to something. You listened to what I had and you said I could help you. You didn't try and steer me away from that. You didn't try and, you know, change my mind on anything. And that's huge, because that's saying that we're going to help you regardless of what your goal is. We have the recipe. We have the plans to do it. And everything that I've done through you guys from step 1 to step 2 is helping me. It's getting me better. So it's not like, you know, I'm not a rocket scientist by any means. But just do it. You're going to regret waiting, because the faster you get into it, the faster you can. I mean, I've only been in a month and a half, and I've already gotten sales. I got a sale. I'm moving forward. So just go for it.
Awesome, brother. We really appreciate you coming out. Oh, go ahead, Liam. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what are your goals for this year? We want to hear everyone's goals.
So I would like to do 10K a month in sales. That would bring me up to like a district manager, even though that doesn't really matter to me. But I also want to get into the stuff that you guys do as well and build that, because I have chronic pain that I want to help. Also, I would love to get my mother to have a CBD gummy, because she has never done it when she was a kid, even though her brothers were big in it. So that's another goal for me.
Nice. Yeah. We actually just had our huge announcement, not even last week, that all of our creams now have CBG in them as well. So very, very exciting stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely will help with whatever aches and pains you might be experiencing. All right. Well, appreciate you coming out, brother. Appreciate you sharing.
Thank you.
10K is an honorable goal. It was definitely one of my first ones. And here's the thing. Stay focused, stay driven, stay on the course you're on. And we'll be celebrating that success here, I'm sure, sooner than you can even imagine. So here we go, brother. Very exciting stuff. We're going to pop you off, and we'll close this thing out a little bit early today, but not too early, because we could still talk a little bit about a couple of things. So first of all, in the chat right now, everybody, just show some love for all our amazing guests. Let them know, congratulations. Keep up the great work. I know for me personally, and Liam as well, they're an inspiration to us. They keep us driven, moving forward, growing our businesses and ourselves, helping even more veterans as we go. It's truly phenomenal. And here's the thing, guys, just to remind, we've been growing so rapidly. It would be a great time right now to just kind of remind everybody of what's available to you. So as you guys know, you can go into our unit section. Unit 1's our welcome message. You get your free gift. That's our 2.5-hour deep dive into, clarity on your business and the consistency on the actual actions you could take every day in your business to grow it. And so it's going to help you not only figure out, if you don't have the clarity yet on what you want to do, it'll help you get that clarity. And then it'll also give you the actionable steps for you to actually go out online and start producing something with that business. And then from there, we have hours and hours of recorded mindset training and business skill set training that we did just like this all last year on Thursdays since we started in September. And then I also just want to remind you guys about the OVF swag. So we have OVF swag. It's up there in Unit 1. As Liam mentioned a little bit earlier in the call, we just did our full first donation to Paws of War. Every last bit of profit that comes from these hats on the OVF's part goes right into a charity fund. And then we donate that to a charity, and we let you guys know exactly where every penny is going. We keep track of it so you guys completely understand that we are not lying to you. 100% of that is really going right where we say it is. We are here to help veterans build businesses, and every other organization out there. We are here to support them because they are also making a difference. And so Paws of War was our first choice. I want to say thank you to everyone who has already made purchases, who's already contributed. Not only do you get to rock some really cool swag, but you also get to, donate and make your difference as well. So guys, just thank you, and keep your eyes open, because we have even more amazing things coming down the line. I know hats are not just where it's going to stop, although I do love these, and I'm probably going to pick up a few more myself.
Yeah, we got more colors now.
Yeah, colors and different things coming down very soon. So that's very exciting stuff, guys. We cannot wait to do that. Also, just want to say thank you to everybody who took the time to participate in the survey. I know, David dropped a survey last week asking everybody kind of, let us know where you're at in your business. Let us know why you joined OVF. What was the reason you came to a group of aspiring, entrepreneurs, and what were you looking to learn from us? And so I really want to say thank you for everyone who participated in that, and keep your eyes out in your messenger and your email. We're going to be sending you a real quick survey for you to take. That's going to allow us to give even more feedback and even more value directly to you based on where you need to be and where you want to go. So guys, we have some really amazing laser focused trainings and plans coming for you guys here in 2021. We have some special, we won't announce what they are just yet, breakout sessions coming to you really soon. We have some special guests that we're excited that we're going to be sharing with you guys. Definitely more veteran spotlight successes, and so much more that we have that we just can't share with you just yet. But we're very excited to be here, guys. Very excited to be on this journey with all of you as you're creating post-military success in this new and rapidly evolving digital age. And, Liam, do you have anything else you want to add?
What could I even say after that? Seriously.
Sometimes I just get into this flow where I'm just
you just were so passionate and nailed it, dude. I'm just grateful for everyone that keeps showing up, and for everyone that we've helped. It's been a fun ride, and it's just going to get more exciting too. A lot of these people that are doing really well were with us from the beginning, and they've seen us evolve and just get better and better, and it's only going to go up and help more people. I can't wait.
Me either, brother. Me either. So guys, just really quick, you've watched some really amazing veterans here tonight. Definitely always celebrate them. We've got David saying congratulations and thanks for the inspiration. We've got some people excited about swag, and we got people saying life-changing. So guys, thank you. I want to just thank our special guests really quick for taking the time out of their night and jumping on here, sharing themselves, letting you guys know what's possible, what's going on, the impacts we're looking to make, they're looking to make, and what's possible for everybody else if that's what they want. And that's the next thing I just want to really leave you guys with. The OVF is here to help. The OVF is here to get you started in an online business, to help you grow that online business, whether you just starting it or you're struggling with it, or to really help you get that digital presence for your brick and mortar business. We just really specialize in digital sales and marketing, all things that have to do with social media and growing your business in this new digital age. And so if that is something that you need help with, get yourself into Messenger. Reach out to either David or Brandy, Liam or myself. Definitely keep an eye out for Brandy, guys. She's in the chat now. She's a moderator in the group. If you get a message from her, she's representing the OVF. If you need something, you can message her as well. But we're also all available at all times. Just reach out in Messenger. Let us know you're looking for help. You also, as you heard here tonight, have access to a free 30-minute call with me. It's not a sales pitch. I will talk to you about where you want to go, what's happening for you, actionable steps to get you there. And like they said, if I believe, if I know in my heart I can help you, I'm going to let you know what that looks like. I've been doing this for 3 years now. I've compiled my information, my skills, my knowledge, so that it could best serve you. And if I truly believe that I can help you, I'm going to let you know. But at the end of the day, you're going to get off that call and you're going to have something to work with. You're going to have actionable steps to move yourself closer to your goals. And that's really what that game plan call is all about. And so if that's what you're looking for, jump on there, get scheduled. We're going to be actually bringing Liam and David onto the calls. They're going to start learning how to do this consultation stuff that I do and really make sure to help you guys. So we're going to be really expanding a lot here in 2021, guys. And it's very exciting because as we grow, as more of you are being helped, more of the team is just stepping up. And I couldn't be more proud, more inspired, and more grateful to be working with the OVF team and all of you guys who are showing up every single week. So with that being said, I don't think I have anything else. Liam, can you think of anything else before I close out?
Here's the 2021.
Here's the 2021.
Our new best year.
All right, everybody. Have an amazing night. Again, if you ever need us for anything, having a trying day, having bad thoughts, having a rough one, we're always in Messenger as well. But definitely, if you need help with your business, we can really help you there as well, too. So reach out, let us know, get on a game plan call. Let's get you in these trainings. Let's get you, skilled up and ready to rock so that you can really crush 2021. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. You'll be seeing us again in the OVF group next Thursday, as well as keep an eye out for content and other things that will be dropping. And we'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace.